Hello everybody, my name is Tag and welcome to episode 58 of the Minecraft Let's Play. What's going on, dude? I am very happy to be back recording regular Minecraft videos where I build regular things instead of making Christmas specials, which I did for a good month. This building is soon going to be the home of the most powerful XP and gold farm in New Dunce. So far, we have 3 floors in this magnificent building. The first floor is our netherwort farm, which is going to be used to make the potions, which will kill the pigmen. The second floor is the kill chamber, which is nicely decorated as a lavish apartment, with the fireplace right here actually being the kill chamber. Really happy with the creative direction I went with this. I think it's a super cool concept to just have this regular looking area and then actually have this be the kill chamber. And then the third floor, way up here, will be the 4+ portal pigman farm. I don't actually know how many portals we're going to be able to fit in here. The plan is we're just going to start building them one after the other. We're actually going to do it, I guess, on the Z-axis. So since this room is perfectly 23 by 23, sorry, not 23 by 23, it's 23 across. So we're going to be able to fit in multiple portals in here as opposed to just doing like a few on this axis, the x-axis. I'm struggling to talk today, but yeah, I'm really excited. First of all, though, I have to go get a kajillion pieces of obsidian and a good amount of observers and a few buckets of lava so that we can actually start on this. Yeah, I'm really pumped. I hope you enjoy. All right, I got all the stuff and it's finally time to start. So off camera, I made this little conveyor belt kind of thing that goes all the way from here all the way to that side of the room. So that is going to be the main conveyor belt. It's 3 wide so that every single pigman we could ever dream of can fit in there without clogging up the system. And each little portal, there will be multiple, will funnel towards the middle and then drop them down into that, which will then be funneled towards the kill chamber, which is in the second floor. It's a bit elaborate. This is probably not the most efficient way to do it, but it's my design, and I like designing stuff, so at least I can say that I am the one who came up with the idea for it. So, now it's time to put in this obsidian and do all this stuff and start making the first portal and all that, and it's gonna be a bit exhausting. So, let's do it. Okay, hopefully, if I turn this portal back on again, they should start spawning pigmen. Of course, there's no way of turning this off yet. I don't have redstone hooked up, nothing. However, you should notice that this water is repeatedly going on where the portal would be and then off again really quickly. Also have a catching area for it so it doesn't spill down here. This is what makes the portal turn off, and then this fire is what makes it turn on. And both of them are going super quickly, so the portal turns on and off at really high speeds, which for some reason, I honestly don't know why, spawns zombie pigmen. Hopefully, this works. And it's on the right side too, baby. So this is actually the current speed of my farm. This is the one that I use all the time. This is the speed. It's pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a really good speed for an XP farm. This single portal pigman thing is better than most mob spawner farms, but guess what? We're not only doing one portal, we're doing upwards. If this is only 6 blocks wide, we can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5 portals, I think. I think that was good math. Yeah, something like 5 portals. So yeah, this is gonna be 5 times as fast as it already is. So let me get on that. Alright, yet another portal done and working, and now you can probably start to get an idea of what it's going to look like up here. It looks pretty cool from the outside, too, especially when they're going to be flashing. Oh my gosh, it's going to look so great. And once RTX comes out for the Series X, oh my gosh, the flashing, like, purple lights, it's going to look like Frankenstein's, like, lab when he's reanimating when he's reanimating Frankenstein's monster. Like, all the flashing lights from the very top of the building. It's going to be super dope. And I have 2 of hopefully 6. I really hope we can fit 6. So if I do the math again, hold on. So we have a 4 block gap in between, and then there's going to be 3 on the edge. So it's exactly 6 portals up here. And guess what? We are not anywhere near build limit. So if I want to add more portals, I'll just go up. Or I'll add another building next to it or something. You know, there's a lot of options. And I'm really, really excited to watch this thing slowly boot up. So after, should not have gotten lit on fire there. After we get all 6 of these portals done, which is going to happen pretty quickly, honestly. I've got it down to a good rhythm. All I need to do is hook up the water to one lever that will go down to next to the fireplace. And then I need to hook up the piston that will prevent the portals from staying lit after. I really like saying the word lit like that. It'll prevent the portals from staying lit after I leave so that I won't ever spawn in the farm because I don't really want to spawn in this death machine. But as you can see, they'll all fall down here and then they'll get funneled down into the kill chamber, which, yeah, this is the view. This is your, pigman POV. So yeah, I am going to get another few of these done. Yeah, I'm really actually very excited to do this. Alrighty, I'm gonna turn these first 3 out of 6 portals on, and I want to see how much we get. So we're gonna come and place the obsidian here. Oopsie, misplaced that one like a doofus. Boom, and then boom. Alright, so now we're gonna head on down to the kill chamber. You can get a pretty good vibe for what this farm is gonna look like finished. And I'm really excited to see how quickly they're coming down. Why are they oh no. Are they dying? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that because I guess there's some problem with them dying. But they are falling pretty quick, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure that I could probably just sit here swinging and I wouldn't run out of things to kill, which is kind of crazy, honestly. Oh my gosh. So once I get the other 3 down, it's gonna be twice as efficient as it is right now. I already went from level 13 to 21 in like 3 seconds. So let me go back up and turn all these guys off. We're gonna have to figure that out. Is it because they're jumping as they fall down? I really have no idea. Also, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Okay, give me a sec. I'm actually really pissed. I just lost my entire set of armor. Because when I died in that stupid tube that I made, the death trap that I made for myself, I turned it to peaceful like an idiot, and I forgot that when you do that, obviously it despawns all the mobs, but I forgot that pigmen actually pick up stuff, so I lost my entire set of armor because I despawned the pigmen that picked up all my items. Thankfully, though, I do have all my tools back at least, so I'm gonna make, like, 2 sets of netherite armor this time. I'm gonna try to be a little bit less of an idiot, because I've literally lost, like, 2 sets of netherite armor in the last, like, 2 weeks. But thankfully, I do have, like, all of the books that I could ever need and all the emeralds, so that I can, like, really get it back super quickly. Honestly, the most annoying part is that I now have to go get netherite. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the night, getting back at least 2 or 3 sets of netherite armor. Alrighty, I've come to the conclusion that I absolutely love this farm. It's so glitchy because there's so many mobs that once it gets to a certain point, you can see that they actually fall slower than regular, which is kind of crazy. So I am going to go back up and shut it off. And by shut it off, I mean put a block in front of the put a block in front of the portal. This is the like Minecraft equivalent of using a cinder block as a e-brake. But yeah, it's off now, and I got all 4 sets of armor. This is all perfect. I just need to get if anyone knows what 9 times 4 no, I'm just kidding, I know what that is. 36. I need 36 ancient debris, and then I will be completely done. We'll have 3 full sets of netherite, perfect armor. I don't know where I'll keep them, probably somewhere cool. Yeah, and then we'll be done. We can finally get back to doing this build. So I'm gonna go get the netherite. I'll just cut back to once we start working on this build again. Well, look at me with my 3 sets of netherite armor. Incredible. I'm the best. I also got back my sword. His name is Pablo. But until Pablo gets a netherite ingot, which I don't have, he's going to stay as a diamond sword. So, yeah. But you know what that means? We can finally start working on the farm. And I have to admit, I did work on the farm a little bit. Because I actually wanted to use the farm to get the levels to make all of that stuff, and what I added was a on and off switch, which I feel like is pretty important for farms like this. Basically, it's just a piston that gets pushed across on this obsidian bit, so it blocks the portal basically. And then those waters are always going. They're always going to be flicking on and off. And then the second this piston unblocks the portal, the fire will start lighting it and it'll turn the farm back on. And it's a really simple way of turning it on and off. Oh, that's why. Okay, so so I was working on the farm earlier, like I was using it, sorry. And they weren't coming in as quickly, and it was because I had it blocked and it would never have turned on. So I was only using 2 portals and it was still going pretty darn fast. So if I were to go inside, also I added this little enchanting area and some anvils that are stacked on top of each other. If I flick this down, the farm's now on. It'll take a few seconds, but eventually they will start falling down. Hold on, let me get rid of all these swords. This is the only thing I don't like about this farm, is how many freaking swords there are. But look at them go. Lots and lots. And they're just starting to fall, but soon all 3 portals worth of pigmen are going to start reaching the end, and it's going to start going a lot faster than this. But yeah, I'm really, really happy about this, and like I said, this is only half power, so I'm going to go get some more obsidian, and we will add another portal on. 4 portals in, and we are looking swaggy. They are truly being packed together as close as humanly possible. And I love it. I think that actually I might be able to get 1 block in more if I were to move the lava up by like a few blocks so that it would go under. But that seems like overkill, so, you know, it's fine. We have 2 more to do. I have all the materials for it also, so I don't even need to like go and collect them halfway through. So I'm just gonna, you know, get the 5th one done. It's beautiful in a way. A perfectly running machine. Completely symmetrical, a repeating design. Yes, 'tis rather nice. However, we have 1 more, so I need to do it. 6 full portals, all fitting in the top floor of Orb Corp. And now it's time for the moment I think we've all been waiting for. I know I have. Turning this puppy on. I'm very excited. Here we go. Flicking the lever. I'm just waiting to see all those pigmen start flying. Once they start coming down, we're going to head on up and check out what it looks like from the top. Something I do need to do is move that glass down so that the red is like right there instead of, you know, so it lines up more, so it's more centered. So they start coming down pretty slow, but soon enough, they should be flooding in. Oh, oh my gosh. That's quite a lot. Jeez, let's go check it out. What does it look like up here? I'm so interested to see. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, hold on, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit back here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. They can barely fit down that. That is insane. Oh my gosh, this was an incredible success. Wow. Wow. I'm very, very proud of this. Oh my gosh. They're gonna come in faster than I can kill them. I don't know how I'm supposed to... I'm gonna have to make like 1,000,000 potions. This is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna flick it off. Well, that was, I think we can all agree, a complete success. I'm gonna kill all these pigmen, and then we're gonna go collect some materials so that we can finish off the outside of this build, and then I will get some of the materials to make potions, and that'll be it. All of the main walls have been finished. I'm just now getting the skylights of the roof done. The farm is completely working. I have a little surprise addition that I'll show you in a sec. But once we get all of the glass placed in the windows, and of course what I'm doing right now on the skylights, we will get a little like platform area, like a jut out thing over by where the fireplace is on that side of the building, and then we'll have the like smokestacks coming out of that little jut out thing. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. I hope it looks pretty cool because I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't. But it'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying how this is looking. Once I get this glass done, I can give you an overview. It looks like a regular building now, and doesn't look like some facade. So yeah, come and check this out. Ooh la la, I like it very much. The plan, after we finish this episode is off camera. I'm probably gonna add part of the factory that comes all the way out to around here, so that we have a bit of jungle area left over, so that this area right here, this monorail, is completely encased in jungle. But then the other part of the factory will probably be like right up to here, and it'll be that like factory like triangle roof thing, and then I will probably not end up doing anything on this side. I just want to fill it up with more jungle, because the jungle that I did right there is eventually going to be covering all the empty space in this world, just as like little green areas in between, you know. But yeah, this area is looking great. The last thing I need to do is put in that glass, and then I will update you on what I'm going to do right here on this side. So yeah. Boys, it's done. Orb Corp is, for the time being, fully functional and looking rather lavish, I must say. So yeah, it's all really awesome. Wow, I suck. So yeah, I'm done. Off camera, like I've said a few million times, I'm going to add a little extra thing coming off here. There's going to be a little pass-through area under the building so that you can actually like walk towards the raid farm. And yeah, it's really cool. I really like it, and I hope you really enjoy the video. My name's Tag. See you in the next one. Bye!